Hi, welcome to Narrows West. This video that we're shooting today is I really wanted to give people an idea what Narrows West is all about. We are situated on the center of Lake Manitoba. A lot of people who, when they come up for tours up here, think of it as an inland ocean, and as you can see behind us with the vastness, it truly is. It's a beautiful, large lake, kind of an hourglass-shaped lake. The resort is situated right on the center of it, so we get the luxury of sheltered water inside a big lake. A lot of people in Manitoba think of different places like Lake Winnipeg and Kenora, but they completely overlook Lake Manitoba. It's the 13th largest freshwater lake in Canada, 33rd in the country. But where we are, it's a beautiful spot with white crystal sand beaches, as you can see behind us, and a lot of different amenities that we have to offer right at the lodge. I really wanted people just to know some of those features that we have. We're building an 18-hole golf course just right beside the water, a new hotel right on the water. We have a couple different subdivisions with spectacular lots, a lot of different unique projects. Some even have canals that come inland. But today we're going to tour around the lake and show you what some of the different features that this lake has to offer are. So stay tuned as we go through our tour today. As we leave the channel where the lodge is, again in the center of the hourglass part of the lake, we're entering the open body of the northern basin of Lake Manitoba. Right behind us is actually one of the most historic islands in the province. It's called Manitou Island. The province is named after this island. It's got tremendous history comparable to the Forks in Winnipeg on a historic level. Used to be one of the biggest gathering sites for natives thousands of years ago. An island in the center of the hourglass-shaped lake, so it's got a lot of history. One of the best things is we bring tours up to the island. Different school tours will like to come up, and we can get a local medicine man to give the group a history of the area and features that it has to offer. Another nice thing is just if you want a real natural type setting for camping, something where you're not going to get electricity or water, but you're going to get a breathtaking view overlooking the north part of Lake Manitoba on a ridge. There's some picnic tables up there. It's spectacular. So right now we are sailing in front of where our 18-hole golf course is going. It will be located right behind me. 9 holes will be directly on the lake, and the other 9 will be back in the bush. Just to the north part of the golf course, behind me to my left on this point, is where our new hotel is going. Should be a spectacular site. This hotel truly will be right on the water, and it'll have the golf course behind it. It'll have an inland marina right beside the hotel and the golf course, so when you're sailing around the boat like we are now, you'll be able to park right at the golf course, right at the hotel. You can keep your golf clubs on the boat. It will certainly be one of the premier destinations in Manitoba. So here we've stopped at spectacular Reed Island, a hidden gem on Lake Manitoba that not too many people know about, but it is right beside our resort, just a little bit north of the lodge. A spectacular place with white crystal sand beaches throughout. As you can see behind me, the beach is twin, so it doesn't matter which way the wind's coming from. You always have a sheltered side of the island to either park your boat on and let the kids play, no matter what the conditions are like. A spectacular gem and a real nice amenity to have here at Narrows West. So the next stop on our tour is going to be into Olafson Bay, where we will be featuring our Ranch Estates project, our newest subdivision. This is the one with the canal lots. There's only about 60 lots in it, but 55 of the 60 lots all have water access. You can drive your boat onto almost every single one of the lots. This is what I call home, and we're going to drive into it right now. So now our stop is at our Ranch Estates project, a very unique project again, with canals that go right into the back lots. So even if you had a back lot, you could drive your boat right up to it. These lots are particularly bigger. They're about 2 acres to 5 acres in size. A very unique project with that canal system, something that we basically just started, should be complete by next year. Tremendous opportunity because we're at the starting prices right now, but a real unique feature for the Narrows West area. So thanks for taking this tour with us today of the lake. Keep tuned to our website for different updates that we give on our developments, activities that we have going on at our resort, and even just to see what the fishing and the weather like every day. Check out Aaron's Fishing Corner. If you would ever like to do this tour, whether it's up to Reed Island just with your family for the day, up to Manitou Island for a historic tour with your school or a corporate group, or if you'd just like to see some of our developments that we have and look at some of the cottage lots that we have for sale, there's a form on this website that you can register on for Chad's private tour, and I would love to take you out and show you around the lake. It's one of my very favorite things to do.